Story. Among the dusty paths and tall, reaching trees of the Kenyan highlands, lived a woman named Wanjiku. This wasn't just an ordinary woman. This was a heroine deeply engraved in the hearts of her people, the Kikuyu. Her eyes, brown like tilled earth, held stories of a resilient past and an enduring spirit. Her skin, creased by the cruelty of time and the harsh equatorial sun, bore testimony to her strength, courage and wisdom. This is a tale of her unyielding spirit amidst challenging times. In 1952, Kenya was in the throes of the Mau Mau uprising against British colonial rule. Wanjiku was no mere bystander. She had already lost 2 sons in the dangerous revolt but remained unbroken, immovable like the mighty Mount Kenya. The word, fear, didn't exist in Wanjiku's vocabulary. She would stealthily carry secret messages and food supplies to the Mau Mau freedom fighters in the dense forests. Even when the colonial officers roamed her village, intimidating and bullying, Wanjiku kept her calm, her heart sturdy like the baobab tree. One day, the British forces grew suspicious of the constant stream of visitors to Wanjiku's hut. They arrived unannounced, ready to turn her world upside down. However, they found only Wanjiku, her strong hands kneading dough for the chapati bread, a soothing melody dancing from her lips. Her serenity in the face of such invasion disarmed the soldiers who left, their suspicions unfounded. They didn't know that beneath the earthen floor of Wanjiku's hut lay the next set of messages for the rebels, coded in the beating of a necklace. Trials, betrayals, and losses would follow, but Wanjiku's spirit never faltered. Her belief in her people's freedom was like the steady flow of the Tana River. Eventually, when Kenya gained independence in 1963, Wanjiku, the unspoken heroine of Mau Mau, stood smiling, her heart filled with contentment and pride. Her struggles hadn't been in vain. One day, a couple of youngsters, full of life and curiosity, approached the elderly Wanjiku. They sat around her, their eyes wide, eager to listen. Wanjiku, looking at these hopeful faces, began, "When the dark clouds of tyranny hovered over our land, we chose to be the sun that rose against it. Each one of us has a choice. A choice to stand against what is wrong, a choice to uphold what is right. It's this choice that writes our destiny." Through Wanjiku's tale, we learn a fundamental African principle, Ubuntu, meaning, I am because we are. Even in the face of immense fear, Wanjiku upheld her community's interests. She used her wisdom and courage to drive change, fight injustice, and inspire generations. Her story is a stark reminder of the indomitable African spirit, one that braces all obstacles with wisdom, strength, and unity. The moral lesson here is that we are never powerless in the face of adversity. We all have a part to play in shaping the world around us. Hence, we must always strive to make choices that champion truth, justice, and community welfare. Subscribe for more true African success stories. Support the channel to keep this knowledge alive.